burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
It's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
I killed it. I killed it. I killed it.
I killed it, it's murder.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder.
Go crazy, berserker.
Whoa, what do we got here? What happened? Little explosion. What's the keybind to get rid of the Joker? I don't know what the keybind to get rid of the Joker is. Bye-bye. Okay, what happened to my game? I had the game capture in here. Now the game capture's gone. Everything was up and running and was perfectly fine. And now I lost my game capture. There it is. All right, let's straighten it out. All right. So we have a new member. Fun and James must have renewed his membership. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate you, bro. Okay, I don't want to click on any of those. There we go. What's up, Tony P? Rizmi.
Dilly dilly.
Richard Deal, good to see you. Santos, thank you very much. Good luck to you as well in this tournament. Randolph School of Music, good to see you. JJ, what's up? Brian Walton, how are you? Good evening, buddy. Terry McCauley, good to see you. Fun and James. That's my homeboy right there. Colt, what's up? It's my other homeboy, but he wants me to shave my beard, so kind of. I like him. We got to get him out of this beard thing. What's going on, Sure Shot? Zach Allen, Andrea Jump, Chip Reese, Tony Vasquez, minus 14 and expert. Very nice. Let's see here. Nightbot, how you doing, buddy? Zach Allen, Did I say hi to Zach Allen? I'm sorry. It jumps. So if I skip you, I'm so sorry. I hate that it jumps. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Glenn Purton, Rocket Dog, Rocket Dog, B. Hersey, Wally LaPointe, Blake Schilling, Shad, what's going on? Patrick Hoffman, Steve Taylor, Rick McIntosh, Sandy Bell, I Can Swim 70, Yo Daddy Pat, Loanis. All right, I think we got everyone. I need to move this back a little. My desk got pushed up. Just getting over the flu. There, now the green screen's working almost properly. There we go. So, all right, let's jump right on in. Got my notes over here. And our first hole has us with a quarterback. And of course, as soon as I start streaming, the dog's got to bark. You know, that's just a given. I don't want to use kingmakers unless I absolutely, positively have to. I will use them in the opening round, but I don't want to use them in the qualifying round just because my tournaments haven't been as good lately. Hey, Allison Somerville. What's going on? No breakfast? I was up at 3 in the morning trying to get out a guide as quick as possible because I know I sleep so late. Oh, look at that. I'm only competing against myself. All right, let's open that up a little more. Get this to pop up where we need it. There we go. Yeah, you know, actually, Glenn, that I was thinking the same thing. Quasar will do better here than, well, not do better, but there's no need for anything other than a Quasar, especially throwing in this this club. I don't like turning all the time, but in this instance, it's better than missing. Oh, we hit it great left. Don't you dare get caught up there. Yep, that's right where I want you to bounce. Coming in at the top portion, rolling down. Of course I'm reconnecting. It wouldn't be a stream if I wasn't. Again? Come on.
Nice on.
Gotta pay for that top of the line internet. Oh, I opened up the wrong thing there too. I hope this. If you just lost the screen, trust me, it's very, very temporary. And there, now we should be back up.
Perfect shot.
Awesome, Riz. That's the main. What's going on, Jay? That's the main reason why, I figured that was the best time to get it out. Are we just gonna like play internet games? This is freaking retarded. Sorry, that's bad choice of words. It's ticking me off though. I pay for internet, and this is the garbage I get.
Birdie.
What's going on, Tot? You know, I'm curious. I'm gonna bust my phone out here and do a quick internet speed test.
Birdie.
What's going on, Randy? I'm pulling 85 megabits per second download. 86, 87, and 87 upload. This is my upload speed. So I wonder if they're having problems with their servers. Will you cut it the flip out? Shoo. All right.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Paul says he has the same thing going right now. Well, I got good internet connection to all my devices. It's just the game doesn't want to cooperate.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Oh, man. All right, hopefully this clears up. Hole 2, we're going with an extra mile. Right, Paul. Yeah, that's what I assumed you meant. Back to the extra mile here. Well, at least it didn't cost us a shot, so... You know, I did forget no breakfast. Thank you. No breakfast says, RJ, did you forget to turn on the toilet and flush the oven? That definitely feels like the state of things, doesn't it? Firecracker Jim, how about them Cowboys? I was happy to see them win. What's going on, Max Ford? An Apocalypse level 1. Man, that's someone who's really excited to get the Apocalypse. They're like, I don't care what level it is. I'm using it regardless of what extra mile level I have.
Perfect shot.
Bruno, I will reboot the tablet if this continues. Terry says good advice. about where we want it to hit.
Perfect shot.
All right. Yeah, I thought we'd be a little closer. Yeah, yikes. You know, I forgot I was in such a hurry. This just, it pisses me off. It throws me off my game. 20, 10.
Great shot. Nice on.
I guess the best time to stream or play this game is 3 o'clock in the morning. Didn't have a single issue.
Great shot.
What's going on, Ranger? Andrea, good to see you guys. Nordink. PewDiePie. PewDuppy. 1 gigabyte fiber optic internet. Yep, that's what I got. But you could have 1 gigabyte fiber optic internet if you're connecting to a server that's not behaving. You're only as fast as a server that's, you know, plugging up your internet. What's going on, Army?
Dilly dilly.
Great shot.
Are you guys experiencing any lag? I'm not showing anything.
Nice on.
No dropped frames or anything. Everything looks completely normal on my OBS. No, Firecracker Jim. As a matter of fact, I had no idea something like that existed. And if it does, if you could message me in Messenger with a link to something, I would buy that in a heartbeat. What's going on, poor Kevy? No breakfast. I was going to do both accounts today, but it looks like Jesse wanted to stream after me.
Great shot.
So if I do my second expert account, it will be after Jesse or tomorrow. Not 100% sure. Mondays are hard for me. If it was Tuesday or a Wednesday, I wouldn't care. You know, because I'm not at the doctor's office, but getting out of the doctor's office late, I don't want to step on his time. All right, hole 3, we go back to the quarterback and a sniper. Finally in Tour 10, not with this account, but with my main account. That's been fun at times, except for when I lose 3 million gold coins. Then it's not so fun. What's shaking, Rob? Geek, I would love to see that. Whoa, who's Clemson beating up on? What's going on, Jimmy Dean? Is this the championship game? I haven't really been paying attention to college. I thought Jesse had an announcement up on the 19th hole saying that he was streaming, unless he didn't take down that announcement. I'm going to go with a little more powerful ball here. We'll just go with the Kingmaker at this point. We got a lot of Kingmakers. Just want to get, you know, as much out of this club as I can. Full top spin, full right spin, 1/4 right curl. I want it to land about here, so it's already at about 8.4. We'll say 8.4 is about there.
Perfect shot.
Hopefully this behaves correctly. That didn't sound good. What's going on, Tot, with the 5 spot? Thank you so much. Don't stress this, brother. You got it. Colt Strong. Appreciate you, bro. That's not the right button. Forgot what button to push.
Dilly dilly.
Man, this flu kicked my tookish. There we go. Thanks a lot, Tot. Appreciate you, bro. So yeah, sorry if I'm a little short. The flu will do that to you.
Perfect shot.
Well, at least he got on the fairway. Does this make sense? It may. This is freaking risky. I hate being risky. I don't know that I have the top spin to do this. But I already screwed it up. So let's screw it up a little more, right?
Great shot.
I want to go right up. I wanted to go a little closer to the grass, and of course I don't get in. Some beach. What's going on, Michael Bolton? 20%, is that what killed me? I got 20% written in the notes. I was just assuming. I assumed my adjustment. And you know what they say about assuming? Assuming means you make an ass out of you and someone named Ming.
Great shot.
And from my understanding, Ming is not someone you want to mess with. Thank you, Broccoli Rob. Mark Adder, what's going on? Oh, look at that. Who would have thunk this? Wow. Okay. Didn't know I would end up here, but I'll take it. I'm going to put a little bit of curl on just in case I hit it great to the right.
Great shot.
Did not expect that. Thought I was going to be like 2 or 3 shots away. It's the Beardington. What's going on, Bo? Thank you very much, Gerald Clausen. Appreciate it, bro. I did updates to my camera and everything. I just can't get rid of this stupid halo above my head. Go away. Usually my finger will let me point it up. It's like, come on. And I think that made it worse. That definitely made it worse. Oh my God, that's awful.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
I don't know what to do. Right, Rocket. What's going on, Kaiser? I got to tell you, once I went into the rough the second time, I thought a birdie on this hole was definitely not going to happen. There's nothing for me to change the lighting with.
Birdie.
I installed a light up here. See, it's like making sure you know that there's a light up here. I got a light over here to my right, which looks like I'm pointing to my left. No, wait, did I? That's right. I did switch. No, I didn't switch it around. This is so weird. I'm pointing in the opposite direction than what it's showing. And so it is, just like you said it should be. We'll both forget the breeze most of the time. And so it is, the shorter
Perfect shot.
story. Don't use a black light. That sounds like really good advice.
Nice on.
What's going on, Juan? Jimmy Dean says the Golf Clash caddy. Yeah, I think they're coming out with a new Golf Clash caddy for Android. I was lucky enough that they decided to include me in the development team of that, so I'm excited to see where that's going to end up. What's going on, Knuckles? Jared, what's going on?
Perfect shot.
I might try that, Archer. It's so hard, though, because when I'm not here, I don't know, is that light still there? It's, you know, it's hard to do adjustments. It's like I need to get another person, but it really irritates me. I hate it. All right, hole 4 is the snipper. We have the snipper in. Good to see you, Jared. Yeah, me especially, man. I can't. I don't like change. I don't like change. 3 right spin, full back spin, and then I believe we're aiming. Okay, so we don't need the Kingmaker. We should be able to get by with a Katana. Yep. And we're going to aim right to the right of the cup, I believe it is. And then we're going with an adjustment, because that's what people like to do, is adjust. And then we don't have enough time to look at the notes again, but I think we put just a little bit of right curl on it. And if it goes in the hole, I'm right. And if it doesn't go in the hole, I guess I'm not right. Wow, we missed that by a mile.
Nice on.
What's going on, Peter Johnson? Good to see you. You know, someone said, you know, no breakfast, that's actually a really good idea. I can't remember what button you're supposed to hold down when you drag the camera, but there is a way to crop it. I wonder if I could do that right now. I just saw that. And I think it's either shift or control. It's not control.
Perfect shot.
Oh, would you look at that? I can crop up it. Hey, guys, what's going on? I lost so much weight on this new diet. Oh, man, I gained it all back. Oh, I don't even want to show myself on the camera anymore. Oh God, how am I going to get my regular? Let's look like an alien the rest of the way through. How about that? Hi guys. So, yeah, I got this new face and longing procedure. Like, have you guys ever seen whatchamacallit? The Evil Dead? Not the Evil Dead, Army of Darkness, where he sticks his jaw in the book and it's like sucking him down.
Birdie.
See if I can shake my. Oh God, I shouldn't do this. The things I do for you guys. See if I could shake my face back to normal. Almost. Now I'm a little fat again. There we go. All right. Much better. Now I'm going to get really dizzy and fall out of my chair. That wasn't a smart idea. I can't take my eyes off of you. Can't take my mind off of you. Can't take my mind off of you. Can't take my mind off of you. When all else fails, hit it horribly. And it'll do exactly what it's supposed to do.
Nice on.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's addictive. I want to do it over and over. But yeah, there's a button on here somewhere that I'm supposed to be able to... There it is, I found it! Thank you, No Breakfast, it was Alt. We got rid of the halo! Everyone, it's No Breakfast! Thank you, No Breakfast! I don't know if I'm the right size or aspect ratio, but you guys are just going to have to deal with it. All right. Did anyone find out if Jesse, if we found out what's going on with Jesse, if he is streaming or if he posted something saying he's not? I know in the 19 toll, it looked like he said he was streaming. If he's not streaming, I'll continue on with my main account because this is more like practice. If he is streaming, then I won't. But I need to know before I can commit to either or. Okay, so hole 5. Yeah, No Breakfast, you're my hero this stream, bro. Every stream that I don't have to see that stupid little halo thing, you're my hero. Rocket Dog's gonna miss it. Halo? You're more than just a video distortion. You're my friend. White halo distortion. You fill me up. All right, Nightbot, shut
Great
up.
shot.
If I put in a command that doesn't work, you got to remind everyone in the chat like 45 times that I messed up. Red Solo Cup. crapola. Okay, no crapola. Sweet. Let's hope that works. Always scary.
Great shot.
Hate this shot. Hit it to the right. Into the water we go. I am sitting in the grass having a picnic. The golfing's over there. Yeah, I gotta remember to point in the opposite direction.
Great shot. Nice on.
Have any of the mods talked to Jesse? Oh, Sure Shot says Jesse's streaming tomorrow. All right, well, I have 2 accounts left and 2 days to qualify. So actually, I'm not even 100% sure. Perfect shot. Did I aim properly? And if I didn't, I am utterly confused. I'll take it, kinda. Shouldn't have went in the water to begin with. Yeah, Mike, I adjusted for wind. When I was holding it out, I was looking, like when I was pulling it up all the way, then I was looking, I'm like, okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So where the 8 was, 8 or a 9 was, I'm like, I adjusted for the wind. I know it looked like I didn't because I didn't turn sideways or anything, but I did. Trust me. Trust me, I am a doctor. And the only hope I have here is this ball rolling back down into the red solo
Perfect
cup.
shot.
He went up. Come on. No, don't fight the gravity.
Nice on.
Seems like the servers are working. Alright, sorry about that. Hole 6, extra miles, sniper, 5%. Hopefully... Yeah, I don't think we're... No. Yeah, well, whatever, just... Stop it! Switch balls. Go with katana again, I guess. I always like to go to the left, but if you watch the video that I posted in the wee hours of the morning, we don't need this ball with Quasar. You'll see why why I'm taking this route instead. Watch it burn me
Great
because I'm
shot.
not used to doing the backwards adjustment or going this direction. I like going the other direction because if you make a mistake, your rough iron can still reach. But man, did my ball take a funny bounce. All right. I appreciate what my mods are doing. Apparently, I didn't see what was going on, but
Perfect shot.
apparently we got someone who's trying to start stuff with with all you guys in the chat. From what my mods are telling me, and I obviously believe my mods. That's why they are my mods. So, cut that shit out, Ian, or I'll ban your ass. God, man, just asking so many people to be a freaking adult. You always got that one. You always got that one person that's just not capable of it. I apologize to all you guys. And I just want to give a big cheer to my mods for
Nice on.
taking out the trash. I'm not saying Ian is normally trash, but today, I don't know, man. You want to act like an ass, you're going to be treated like an ass. Colt says people at my house are having a meltdown. What's wrong, Colt? So if he said anything to offend any of you guys, I apologize, and I thank my mods for taking care of it.
Nice on.
Man, I'm getting over the flu. I'm sorry. I love to go, 100% G-rated streams and everything, but, when you got the flu, you're just like, you ain't got time for the fun and games. You got time for fun and games, though. I don't think my aspect ratio is correct.
Birdie.
My face looks too skinny. I think I'm still stretched out. Oh, what? Did you just come back? That's right, you go away. I cut you out. Okay, so that's fine.
Perfect shot.
Going for actual holes, I want to turn sideways, but when it comes to shootouts, it's like... All right, thanks, man.
Great shot.
Oh, man.
Nice on.
Hey, Vern. Hole 7, sniper. We got the sniper. Okay, boom. I say boom. I saw Colt. Thank you very much. I hope everything's okay. I hope everything was warranted and everything. It would suck if I had to apologize to them because people were just having fun. But, again, I trust my mods, and that's why they're mods, so... I hope that I hope he really was starting some crap and I wasn't, you know, just cussing him out for no reason.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
This is quite the...
Perfect shot.
That felt like an over adjustment, and it wasn't. Okay.
Hole in one.
What's going on, Brian F? I got nerves. Maybe I just shouldn't be streaming when I'm fluish. Let's see. Quarterback left side. Trying to think what hole this is. I haven't had luck with the quarterbacks. Like, I'm so used to the extra mile. I got a plain basic ball in. Must have ran out of whatever I used last time. Okay. Ah, this is why we're going quarterback. We got a wind in our face. Oh, man. Ardve. Adve. Parkish. Adve Parkish is calling people bozo. Is that something you get concerned about? Or is that something you just kind of chuckle about?
Great shot.
All right, thank you, Brian. God, I don't want to buy Titans, but I'm going to have to. My God, I have 10,000 gems. Surely I can spend 900 on some Titans. I like taking that path to the on the other side. Perfect shot. Oh, I should have brought the Hornet. Awesome, United Prodigy. Congratulations, buddy. Well, James, for the past 20 years, I've been saying I got a bad case of the Browns, so I don't feel bad for you, buddy. It's nice to say this year I don't. And I seen the Ravens get eliminated. That was awesome. So now there's officially no teams left that could win the Super Bowl that I dislike. I'm a happy camper. I guess the only team that I'm going to root against, which is going to get me a bunch of hate, but I'm sorry, guys. I apologize, but I can't root for the Evil Empire. I'm sure y'all know who the Evil Empire is. Alright, so this feels like mid-distance, so that would be here, 369 rings. Let's see if I was right about mid-distance and we get super close without getting in the hole like we always do.
Perfect shot.
Or if it was closer to max or min. Yep, I was off.
Nice on.
Good night, Honey Badger. I didn't even say you say hi, so my apologies for that. Johnny Doe zipping his mouth shut. Don't know why, man. Everything's cool. Just,
Birdie.
yeah, me too, Brian. I don't want to come across as aggressive. I just, you know, I don't know. I don't like when there's, you know, people causing drama in the chat.
Birdie.
Rob, honestly, I don't know how I first hooked up with Tommy. I think, honestly, oh my God. I don't know. I was very intimidated by him at first. He was this huge YouTuber. As far as I knew, he was the only other Golf Clash YouTuber. And, you know, he was insanely good compared to me. And everyone loved him. You know, there was no drama like there is today where you either love him or hate him. It seemed like, you know, I could be wrong, but it seemed like everyone loved him. And I was just like, this guy's probably laughing his butt off at the fact that I'm posting videos. Are you kidding me? You can't back this up? Whatever. And, you know, when we first had an opportunity to have a conversation, he was the nicest freaking guy in the world. And, you know, being intimidated him was just kind of a silly, you know, kind of a silly thing. So, I don't know. I just really appreciated him for who he was. And we hit it off really good. And I consider him one of my closest Golf Clash friends. You know, he's an amazing guy. But man, I can't tell you what one thing, you know, that was there. I know we were going to do a collaboration, and we were going to do a collaboration when I had like 2,000 subscribers, and he had like at least 10,000 subscribers or something like that. And we got to back out. Who's the Evil Empire? Well, in baseball, it's the Yankees. And in football, it would have to be the Patriots. The team that goes back every single year, the fans that... and I'm a Cavaliers fan, or at least I used to be, so I understand, like, you know, with LeBron James, we were the Evil Empire, and, you know, being from Cleveland and being a fan, I knew we were the Evil Empire. Even though we only won one, we were always going back. So yeah, that's who I call the Evil Empire. Yeah, I hate Baltimore. I don't think I'll ever get over my hatred for Baltimore. Ravens, that is. I have no problem against the Orioles.
Great shot.
I don't think they have basketball. I don't pay attention to hockey because Cleveland doesn't have a hockey team. No, Ranger. I don't want to attack the New York teams. The Yankees haven't really been a horrible superpower. It was more like what was it back in the 90s and early 2000s. Lately, they've been suffering just as much as anyone else. Not suffering, but they're a shadow of what they used to be.
Perfect shot.
Just like, the Indians kind of are. And see, yeah, Ranger, because here in Cleveland, we never had an NHL team. When I was a little kid, I used to collect sports cards, and I had some hockey cards, even though I didn't know what hockey was. I mean, I knew what hockey was, but I didn't know what hockey was. And, I think you need a power ball here, buddy, not a wind ball. But anyway, for whatever reason, I love the Rangers. Do the Islanders still exist? Are they still a hockey team? Because if I remember correctly, there was the Rangers and the Islanders.
Perfect shot.
Replenish your Titans. Appreciate you, RJ. Lee, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you, man. All right. Now, see, because we have, I'm going to go full left spin and probably full top spin, it looks like here. And that wind is going to help us get over. I'm only going to back it up. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to back it up only a few rings because I need some of that extra wind to push me over. So I only adjusted for 7 rings in hopes that I'll still hit the rough, not the sand. Okay, so Brooklyn is the Islanders, or did they change their name too? My favorite football team is the Browns. Aside from the Browns, I like the Packers, and I like the Colts, because when the Browns left, everyone went to Pittsburgh, like the little traitors they are. Oh, we hate Pittsburgh so much because we live in Cleveland. Oh, the Cleveland Browns are leaving? I'm a Pittsburgh fan. I'm going to go out and get a jacket that says Cleveland Division of the Pittsburgh chapter of the Steelers. Oh, my God. I'm like, the Lions at the time sucked. KJ, if you're out there, sorry, buddy. Tennessee was kind of far for the Titans. I kind of have a little something against Tennessee as well. Just because they used to be the Houston Oilers.
Great shot.
I don't hate them like I hate the Ravens or anything like that. But any team that moves, like the Chargers belong in San Diego. Watching Oakland, I was cheering for them their last game. I wanted Oakland to win so bad, just for the fans. Now Oakland doesn't have a frickin' football team. And I know how devastating that is to a fan base. And I just... St. Louis losing the Rams. I mean... I don't know. I don't like when teams get up and move. And I think it's really silly to give LA 2 teams. Sure, LA's a big market, but LA had teams before and they left. So... to bring a team back to LA, it would make sense to bring 1 team back to LA, not 2. And then if you have too much demand, well then, you know, go ahead and give them 2. But San Diego, man, they got a raw deal, in my opinion. Just because I've been there and I've done that.
Great shot.
Yeah, I hear that LA had the Rams and the Raiders, and I am going to say that I am biased to not necessarily the year I'm born, but the fact that let me grab my water, getting a dry mouth here for talking and not wetting my whistle. I hate to see it happen. And I was a kid when the LA Raiders moved to Oakland. And, you know, when the Rams moved from LA to St. Louis, I don't even know if I was born. Maybe I was. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention to football. That's a good question, Johnny Doe. I'm not sure. I always thought it had something to do with the shape of the football. And, you know, another reason why I'm really so angry with the Ravens
Perfect shot.
is also because the Browns never won a Super Bowl. And then they go to frickin' Baltimore. They draft Ray Rice. They draft Ray Lewis. They get Terrell Suggs. I mean, just everything came together. They won 2 Super Bowls in a short amount of time. Okay, yes, you're good. Great job. Okay, congratulations. So what did we finish? -10. I'm not really happy with that score. DS, no BS. So are we 100% sure Jesse's not streaming today? Assuming we're 100% sure Jesse's not streaming today. No. Man, I hate streaming on the last day, but I still feel the need to clean up a few shots. Because -10 is not acceptable, and I don't know. What do you guys want? Is there anyone? Who else is going to stream tonight? Does anybody else want to stream? I hate to sit here and take up a whole bunch of spots with like some marathon stream or something, you know, at this prime time. Oh, they moved around the same time the Cleveland Browns moved. Okay. It's up to you guys. Do you want another 9 holes in Expert? I didn't take pro notes yet, so I'm not ready with my pro account. Well, I didn't see him stop in here, so I am going to go ahead and go for it because I would have thought he would have stopped in or started streaming, being that it's 10:15. I'm gonna have to go to. I'll be right back. All right. I gotta put my personal information in. I don't need someone pranking me on my new number. So 1 second. That's not supposed to be that. There we go.
We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder.
All right. Got it going. And as you can see, I did make it to Tour 10, although I haven't got garbage. I have gotten only garbage in my Tour 10 chests. So, you know, an apocalypse right here might be nice. An apocalypse? You guys, you get me? Yeah, no apocalypse. Apocalypse? No Apocalypse. That almost seems worth it, though. I wonder what the upgrade of the Endbringer is. Tater! I didn't say hi to my boy Tater, did I? I got to say hi to my boy Tater. Tater, I'm sorry, man. All right. Let's take a look at our clubs here real quick. Make sure everything's set up properly. And I think on a lot of these holes, I'm not going to go quarterback, but I don't have to just because I feel like it's like I'm just not used to using that particular club. So tomorrow I'll come on and do pro unless something happens or I end up more sick or whatever. I have a different account. The account that I used to play on rookie, I got that promoted to pro. So that's like my low-level club pro account. What's going on, Terry? Yeah, I'm assuming Jesse's not streaming today. So if he is, I'll hop off. But he didn't say nothing, so whatever. On the announcements on the page, I could have sworn you know, I could have sworn that he put something in the maybe I read it wrong, or maybe he just forgot to delete it. I don't know. All right. Well, I guess announcements aren't always accurate.
Nice on.
Is that even fair to say, or maybe he's saying that he was streaming the next day? I mean, things happen. Whatever.
Perfect shot.
Did I adjust in the opposite direction? I don't understand how that was even possible.
Birdie.
Yep, I think I went with the wind instead of going against the wind. Typical RJ. See if we can get anything out of this.
Great shot. Nice on.
Yeah, it says 2 hours ago, Jesse posted, "Hey y'all, rookie play throughout. I will try to get pro." Live so he's probably releasing videos, not. That's what it is, I bet. Tuesday and Wednesday he has marked down. I feel like I did okay here with... No. I'm just going to stick with what works. Thanks, Broccoli Rob. Oh, I forgot this was even on my head. Alright, we did mess up on this shot. Don't want to use a Kingmaker. Just go with the freaking... Yeah, probably going to need at least a power 2 ball. I want to hit the meat of the rough. And then 8.3 plus 10%. We'll call it 9.
Great shot.
Now, hitting it great. I should at least stay away from that last bunker that ate me up. Son of a... Did something change and I just don't know about it? Because, man, these last few tournaments have just owned me. Because of stupid garbage like that, I swear to God. Son of a bitch, what was wrong with my aim there? But I can't be critical of my aim because I just aimed in the opposite direction on the last hole. But what is going on in my head? What am I screwing up? I'm like good enough to make it to the weekend,
Great
but
shot.
it just... Why couldn't I do that? That's exactly what I was trying to do. Come here, you little shit.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
See, the whole purpose of playing expert back-to-back is that I screw up on my first account, and then if I play immediately my second account, I don't make the same mistakes twice. But that's not happening. Jeff Richardson,
Great
what's
shot.
going on, man? Awesome to see you
Nice
here,
on.
buddy. I hope you're feeling well. It's been a while, and we got a lot of new people in here, but how many of you guys remember Jeff Richardson?
Birdie.
He had to step away for some health issues a little while back, but nah, the wind wasn't opposite on that one, Brian. But it's awesome to have him here, and you know, it's awesome to have us with us,
Birdie.
and definitely a big to you, Jeff Richardson. Awesome to have you, bro. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm getting over the flu. I'm a little bit cranky. You know, we had a little bit of drama in here earlier, and I'm just not handling myself the way I normally would handle myself. 8, 9, 10. And I know that there's like an additional 20%, but I'll just go like this.
Oh, yeah.
Great shot.
Richard Deal, $9.99. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate
Nice
you,
on.
man. There you go. You get Flappy Bird Jon Snow. That's like the best there is, man.
Hello?
Wrong button. There you go, Richard Deal. Thank you very much, Rich. Appreciate you, bro. What's going on, Transfer Route? I hope I said your name right. Transfer Route. Oh, it's awesome to see you here, Jeff Richardson. It really is. And I'm sorry for writing you such a long message earlier. I know it's hard to, look at small screens. After I wrote it out, I was like, I wish I would have just you could speak a message to
Great
people.
shot. Nice on.
Yeah, John Mobley, I thought about that, but I just want to qualify. There's so many people out there who want to stream nowadays. I'll only have one account left, I believe. And, it makes time for these other people that, wanted to start streaming. I'm not going with the quarterback on this next one. Tried it on the quarterback twice, and twice it burned me. Thank you very much, Richard Deal. I really appreciate you, bro. Buy some good balls. I definitely will next month, man. As soon as that YouTube check comes in. I'll remember you said that, though. Because things that people who don't say buy balls, buy golden shot, buy this, that, or the other, I'll put it towards my stream. Like, there's a couple other things that I need that can make the stream better. But people who want to see, special ball packs or whatever, if that's what you ask for, that's definitely what you get. Plus 20%. That's right, no breakfast. Definitely want to remember that. Poor Kevy.
Great shot.
All right. Ooh. Yikes, that's what happened to me in my rookie round. What do we have in here? I think we're going to go with the Kingmaker just because I want to deal with as little wind as possible. So I'm okay with right here. 7.4 plus 20%. That's 6, 7, 8, 9 is way more than 20%. So if anything, we should hit the rough right next to the grass. All right, there we go. That was the rough I thought we would hit. Finally, a shot I'm okay with. The trees aren't in the way either, so that's what it is. I'm just so used to my extra mile, just like having Thor's hammer, level 5, but not using it. I seen what you said, Sure Shot, Karen. I just saw it now, and then I seen you said you're being ignored. Definitely not ignoring anyone. I don't ignore anyone. That's why I'm streaming my second round. I went back to that post that he made, and he was basically just saying, I guess that, he's going to be maybe releasing videos tonight or something. I don't know. But he's streaming tomorrow. It'll be nice just to have one account to do. No, I shouldn't have to curl through the trees here. Look at that. That's pretty good right there. No curl necessary. Just a wind adjustment and we should be good.
Perfect shot.
All right, that top spin. The frickin' ball guide lied to
Nice
me.
on.
But it's downhill, so we shouldn't have to overpower it. Is this thing working? Karen, I hear you. I see you. You're not being ignored. Jesse's not streaming tonight. All right, cool. I got your message now. Yeah, there's a delay as well. I'm glad that, you know, remember the very
Great
first
shot.
hole we played on the stream? We kept timing out, or not timing out, whatever those words would be, what words we would use.
Nice on. Eagle.
Take care, Rick McIntosh. Have a good night. Yes, poor Kevy. I would say 10% over bodies of water. If you go over 2 separate bodies of water, I think it actually does go up to 20% as well. You know, but here's the thing that kills me, No Breakfast. I'm not playing any different than I was when I got this frickin' top 10, finished in 6th in expert. Is that the only good one that I did? I'm not going to count these because these go way. 36th is 40th, 16th, 22nd, 34th. I mean, I don't understand what has changed in my mind. You know, how did I get, when I first started off on expert, I struggled, but now, well, disconnect, remember it kept flashing that I was reconnecting. That's what I mean by disconnect. Hole 4 is a sniper hole. All right. Anyway, what Nightbot is unable to say, it's supposed to say make sure that you are subscribed to the 19th hole and also subscribe to Mr. Fun and James channel right up there. And we're going to be doing a giveaway for the Galaxy Samsung Tablet S2 that I used to stream on prior to this. And as soon as he hits 1,000 subscribers, we'll be doing the giveaway.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, Rob, that's true, but No Breakfast. I mean, if I didn't change anything, I don't know. Like, I haven't seen a video or anything out there of anyone saying, you know, this is how wind. I know that it compresses and contracts. I don't know. Yeah, that's good enough. Adjust for 8 mile an hour on a 9 mile an hour wind. If it goes a little bit past, so be it. I'd rather it go a little past. That's not exactly a little, but whatever. I'd rather it go a little past than, you know, hit the rough on accident. All right, no
Great
breakfast.
shot.
I'll have to check that out.
Birdie.
Thank you. What's going on? Mohsin Patel? I hope I'm saying it right. A great shot from that distance is scary, but I'll take that.
Birdie.
No, that one works, Colt. But there's another one that pops up that says the alias you set this command to be of exclamation point fun does not exist, which is about Fun and James's thing. The tablet giveaway thing. I'm sure he appreciates that.
Perfect shot.
Karen.
Dilly dilly.
Hole in one.
Well, I think everyone knows how I feel about hole-in-ones on shootout holes in tournaments. What's going on, Tim? Good to see you, buddy. Mohsin.
Perfect shot.
Hey, we both got it in the hole. Different holes, but you know. Hole 5, extra mile, snipper. All right. Ah, you. Ha ha ha, you. Poor Kevy. Bad, RJ, bad. That reminds me of sit, Ubu, sit. It's like if you're going to get a hole in one, you want to get it when it counts, not when, you know, you're just going for the chest or the winnings.
Great shot.
Mohsin Patel, I actually released a guide at like 5 o'clock this morning. I made sure to play rookie as soon as the tournament stopped. I condensed everything down to my shots only, so it's like a 10-minute video. You don't have to sit through, what do you call it? You don't have to sit through the, the opponent shots or anything like that. That's just been like one of my pet peeves. You know, maybe some people like it, but me personally, 10%. We're just going to go 10 rings then. And we're going to go with some curl. And hopefully by doing this, we'll be able to jump that river with no problem and not go into the rough. I needed more curl. Yeah. I think I'll still be able to reach, though, with my Nirvana, so I'm not that upset. Take care, Colt. Thanks for modding for me today, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate all my mods. KB Chef, what's up, homie?
Great shot.
Fred Beer. Bear, not beer. All right, good night, Brian Walton. Thanks for joining us, bud. Oh, yeah, we're good. I'm putting on that side spin because the side spin stops the ball from going forward even more. We're not anywhere near max distance. So instead of adjusting 2 per ring, I'm going to adjust 3 per ring, which should take me to about right here. Go a little over. And just hope that that's enough.
Perfect shot.
Looks good. I'll take that. Better than sitting on the rough. Yeah, if I get good feedback on it, leave a comment or something. I didn't even do an intro. I didn't even say goodbye. I figured this is for people who want to learn, rookie or whatever. Not learn it, but
Great shot.
see the type of shots that I'm either making or attempting.
Eagle.
And, no nonsense. Rob, I wish I knew, man. I wish I knew. I definitely want something to happen because I hate, especially on this account, even when I play in tournaments, it's not even fun because, I have all the cards and then I get a frickin', what do you call it?
Eagle.
I get a Kingfisher or whatever it might be. So I really hope they do something with the cards. And I don't like the idea of boosts. I think the main thing people have a problem with boosts is that it's temporary. We don't want something temporary for our cards, If you're going to give us something temporary, in my opinion, make it gems, and make it a worthy amount of gems, not, like an insulting amount of gems. You do that, and I think, people will be happy-ish. I mean, the best thing you can do, obviously, would be take the club levels up higher, I guess. But I don't know anything about balancing the game or how that could throw things out of whack. Extra mile 14.
Nice on.
So we're plugging along. We'll be done here shortly.
Great shot.
Yeah, Gerald, that's what it was. That wasn't actually a stream. It was actually a 40 some odd minute video of me doing my rookie round, and I was able to cut it down to like 11 minutes. Because like I said, I took all shootouts out. I took all opponent shots out, and I took all putts out as well because everyone knows how to putt. All right, what's going on, Amran? Minus 14 and expert. Sounds like it might be time for you to move up to Masters. You with scores like that. Good job, man. Rob Markovich, you just hit the nail on the head. I am enjoying playing my other 3 or 4 accounts more than my main account because you play for chests. You play to better your bag, strengthen it, whatever. And when that's not happening, then it's more fun. I'm going to go backwards on this one. It's more fun to just go down, start over again. Like a lot of people are upset that, people are starting their accounts over. But people are starting over their accounts
Great
because
shot.
there's no reward in 90% of the chests that you get. I mean, Imran, also, if you're happy and expert, by all means, stay an expert. I'm just saying, if you want to get better chests, if you're nailing scores like that consistently, in a heartbeat, I would go up to Masters. Yeah, I don't know, Pork Heavy. But see, that's the thing. I don't know what else they can do, because if they double the extra mile, or if
Perfect
they
shot.
double, let's say they double all cards, then all cards will end up being max distance, max accuracy, max top spin. So they're in a spot, you know, and I don't know what they can do. You know, I don't envy the position they're in right now. I don't want to sit here and say I'm talking trash on them at all. Something needs to be done, but what can be done to where the game will still be balanced? 8.
Great shot.
And, you know, what do I know? I don't know much. But being able to boost a card like the Rocket to make it go just as far or maybe even further than an extra mile's not the answer, in my opinion. Because are you able to boost? Man, I just sounded like Porky Pig. Are you able to boost your extra mile? And if so, you know, now you're talking about you're playing against someone who's boosting their card for an advantage, and you didn't boost your card, so therefore they can get to the hole in 3, and you need 4 or 5 to get to the hole. I don't know. I can see it. And again,
Nice on.
I don't think that was the biggest issue. I think the biggest issue is people opening those chests. Those chests are what the reason people play.
Birdie.
Aside from the game being fun, but you know, when you win, you want a reward. And what kind of reward are you getting when all your clubs are maxed up, or when everything except epics are maxed? It just kind of sucks.
Birdie.
Jason Harvey, we don't want Antonio Brown, man. That dude looks like a locker room cancer. I'm glad that we don't need a running back, because I don't want to see Le'Veon Bell here either. Is Antonio Brown probably the best wide receiver in football? Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. His little hissy fits. 7.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Yeah, Johnny Doe, see? And then, you know, when we do start a new account, we got to work our way up to, you know, whatever level. You know, we obviously got to max out Tour 1, you got to max out Tour 2, got to max out Tour 3. And you have people who really belong in those tours. And, you know, people like myself were bullying them. You know, I mean, we know everything about every course. We know how to adjust for wind rings. We know so much more than we did the first time we played, let's say, Tour 5 or Tour 6.
Nice
So
on.
it's a completely unfair advantage for us, but we still love the game, and we still want the advantage of, you know, what's in the chest. I want to upgrade my cards. So there's got to be some good reward. some type of reward. I'm not sure what it is, but I do believe it's needed. Trading in cards to get balls would be good. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Michael Bolton, yeah, I agree with that, man. What's up, Greg Wiseman? But see, that's the thing. Nobody wants someone that's going to destroy the locker room, you know? And players like that, someone will pick them up. You know, some team that already has a dysfunctional locker room. Michael Bolton says Des Bryant's hissy fits were worse than AB's. Des Bryant didn't get picked up until what?
Perfect shot.
Like with 3 or 4 games left in the season, and then he pulled a groin or something like that. So I mean, he wasn't exactly in high demand either.
Nice on.
The problem comes when the players start thinking or start knowing that they are more important to their team than their coach, than their bosses, whom they're supposed to respect. Coaches don't get paid the big money. 9, 10, 11, 12. Players do. So if a coach can't be the boss he's supposed to be, or general manager, or
Perfect
heck,
shot.
even an owner, then you're going to have some big problems.
Nice on.
Hey, RJ. Hey, RJ, I'm RJ. I thought that was a shootout.
Birdie.
Not Now says he wishes there was a way to earn more gems. If you look at this, well, I can't use this account as an example because I have bought packs that included
Birdie.
gems. But I mean, I would have. What would I have? I just bought a bunch of Titans. It's not hard to get 10,000 gems. You know, you need to be very careful. What's going on, Jason? You need to be very careful with you know, how you spend them. I won't buy them to open chests. The only time I'll buy it to open a chest is if I'm getting ready to go to bed. I can't stay up another 5 minutes and it's like 2 gems to open a chest. Then I'll open it and then start my 8-hour chest. Thank you very much, Joseph Mayer. I appreciate that. But that's all you, buddy.
Great shot. Nice on. Great shot.
All right, hole 8. I'm not going with the quarterback. I don't even think I used curl, so Yep, my initials too, RJ. Who'd have thought there was more than one of us? Actually, I probably did think that when I was a kid, because anyone else, I always saw like initials were JR or AJ, or didn't see any RJs growing up.
Great shot.
And once again, we have the Thorn and not the Hornet. Tony, that's a very smart idea. Silas Brooks, that's great, man. The only thing is, Notebook is not my app. That belongs to a gentleman named Ian McIntosh. I've used Notebook in the past for, you know, their tools at their website and everything, but other than that, I have nothing to do with that site. He used to promote my videos, but that was on him. I guess he probably grew it enough to where, you know, he doesn't need my videos anymore, which is fine. 10, 12, all right. But yeah, I have no affiliation other than, you know, I'll send people there because it's a really good tool.
Nice on.
Hole 3 bow is 20%. Thank you, RJ. There's definitely better than me, but I got a lot of practice. I'm happy to be in Tour 10 finally. I want to join the, it used to be 5170 club. I don't know what the new club is. 6270 or whatever. Thank you, Pork Heavy. Yeah, 20%.
Nice on.
Oh no, I have nothing to do. I don't even own it. I was just talking about the website for like the wind chart or, you know, looking up holes. Sorry, buddy. I'm actually working with the Golf Clash Caddy people. Well, not officially working, but they chose me to be a beta tester, which I thought was pretty cool. The only thing, I don't know if beta testers mean like, you know, we're just going to give you the app while it's in beta, or if I get to have any input in it or whatever. But they do have a tall order, you know, to beat the Golf Clash Notebook app. The Golf Clash Notebook app, from what I looked at, is a very good app. So I hope they have a lot of creativity and everything. You know, I really like the grid and everything, so I'm in no way am I against the Golf Clash Notebook app. I think it's a great tool and can definitely improve your game. I'm playing for 3 different clans, and I'm in my own clan twice. All right, final hole. We've stayed steadily above 200 people. We had probably about 120 earlier. I know 2 hours is sitting through just the qualifying rounds a lot. So for those of you guys who stuck around, I just really want to thank you, especially. And for everyone who came in at any point or already left, I also want to thank you guys. Very cool. Wow, that was an
Great
annoying
shot.
sound. I gotta turn my earphones down. Just, I sound like some horror movie girl coming out of a TV growling at me. Alright, we're gonna go tighten here because we have a favorable wind at our back.
Perfect shot.
This used to be way harder when they had the trees there. Although I'm wondering if I put too much topspin on. Nope. Remember when the trees were there, man? You always got caught up in the branches and everything. Brian F., I heard the same thing. I'm not sure if he's going to... I don't see how they can take the grids out or anything, so I'm just speculating here, but I'm wondering if they're going to add their own grid. So, you know, maybe it was
Great
more
shot.
like, you know, if they were to come out with their own grids, from what I heard, Playdemic doesn't like people using, like, you know, these secondary Golf Clash add-on type things. But, all right, last time we got stuck in the sand, so I'd rather just miss the hole to the right. So if they were to
Perfect shot.
incorporate certain things in their own app, I missed the frickin' rough altogether. There's that stretched out rough I wasn't compensating for. They're still playing? Wow. This is the championship game too, isn't it? Clemson and, or is this the playoff to go to the
Perfect
next,
shot.
to go to the championship game?
Nice on.
You know, there's a guy, I think his name is Funny Mane, who's an Alabama fan. He's probably going to make a pretty cool video. I'm subscribed to him. If you want to see, like, this is how Alabama fans reacted when they won or when they lost. He just, you know, he's one of those guys who can make hilarious expressions.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Well, that was one stroke better because of the save. Definitely have some work to do. Let's see, we did have a par. Oh God, hole one. So that could have been 12. But overall, not a bad score. I'm not too upset with that. I feel like we did improve some. And I'll be on either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow for my pro account. Probably tomorrow, because I like having the last day in case I fail. I might actually have another rookie account too, but I don't know if I'm going to play that. And then my actual rookie account, because there's 3 days to qualify, but then there's only 2 days for the other ones. I'm thinking about, I don't know what I'm thinking about. I'm using extra time. So if anyone else is going to be streaming, I'm sorry I was in your way, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. A big special thank you to those of you who did donate during the stream. I really appreciate that. Your financial support has gotten, look at how far I've come in terms of display and how the stream runs compared to what you guys like to refer to as the porch days. Big thank you to all my members. Big thank you to all you guys who just come in and support me and watch. Without your support, I'd be a very boring, dull boy. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Bye-bye.
No, oh no, no, hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced.